Let's continue to talk about another common writing error, which is subject-verb agreement. What does it mean by subject-verb agreement? Subject-verb agreement means that the verb must agree with the subject or the verb must follow the subject. It can depend on the number of the subjects. So let's see the examples. First, boy and I walk on the park every afternoon. Second, boy walks on the park every afternoon. Those two sentences are in the form of simple present tense. In the first sentence, we use verb 1 because the number of the subjects is 2, which are boy and I. In the second sentence, we use verb 1 plus s because the number of the subjects is only 1, which is boy. Let's see other examples. Boy and I were doing homework when you came last evening. This sentence is in the form of past continuous tense. We use were there because the number of the subjects is 2. And similar to next sentence, we use was because the number of the subject is 1. And then the use of each and every. When we use each and every before a noun, we consider it as a singular noun. That is why the noun is also in the singular form. For example, in a simple present tense, the sentence is, each student brings a book at literature class. We use verb 1 plus s because when you use each, the subject is in singular form. Next, each boy and girl goes to the store. Although there are two subjects there, boy and girl, but when we use each or every, it is a singular noun. That's why we put es in the verb. And then next is correlative conjunctions. Example of correlative conjunctions is like either, or, neither nor, not, but. When we use correlative conjunctions, the verb must agree with the closest subject. For example, either Robbie or his brother goes to library every Saturday. We use verb 1 plus es there because the closest subject with the verb is brother, which is a singular noun. Next, neither Robbie nor his brothers go to library every Saturday. We use verb 1 because brothers is the closest subject with the verb. And then next, the use of indefinite pronouns. Examples of indefinite pronouns are anybody, anyone, anything, somebody, someone, something, everybody, everyone, everything, nobody, no one, and nothing. When you use indefinite pronouns, it is considered as a singular noun. For example, everyone eats lunch at canteen, so everyone is considered as a singular noun, so we use as in the verb. Similar to everything is already clear. We use is because everything is a singular noun. Next is collective noun. The examples are family, committee, or class. When we use collective noun, we consider it as a singular noun. For example, my family goes to park every weekend. We do not count how many members in the family are, but we count it as one family or one group. Next, the class sometimes starts late. Family, we do not count the numbers of students in the class, but we count it as one class. And then nouns end with s, but singular nouns. Sometimes nouns that end with s is a plural noun, but there are also some nouns that end with s, but they are singular. For example, economics, mathematics, statistics, news, moms, or measles. And for example, in the sentence, mathematics is my favorite subject. So mathematics here is a singular noun because it is a subject. And then, when measurement of time, distance, money, and weight follow a noun, it is considered singular. For example, 10 kilos of rice was distributed to the orphanage yesterday. We use singular verb was because we use measurement of weight in the sentence, which is 10 kilos. Similar to the next sentence, 13 feet of kite tangles very easily. We use verb 1 plus s there because of there is a measurement of distance, which is 13 feet in the sentence. And then in a question or sentence begins with there or here. When you use the questions, the subject is after the verb, and it is similar to the use of there and here. For example, where is my book? We use is because book is singular. And there are my books. We use are because books are plural. And then verb must agree with the main subject or head noun. Sometimes we will find a very long noun phrase. Therefore, we need to find the head noun. For example, the biggest mistake we made. The head noun there is mistake. Therefore, we can decide to use is as a verb because mistake in the sentence is a singular noun. And then gerund. Gerund is a verb with ing form and functions as a noun, and it can be subject or object in a sentence. For example, playing football is my hobby. We use is because playing football is one singular noun. And the next sentence, playing football and cycling are my hobbies. There are two subjects in the sentence, playing and cycling. Therefore, we use are in the sentence. And that's all for the explanation about errors in subject and verb agreement.